Welcome into Joyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here on a fun time Friday morning. Thank you for getting your day started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold, portions of which are brought to us by Another Season in DeMott. Need a gift for any reason. I'm telling you, Mother's Day is just around the corner. You're going to go to Another Season and you're not going to have any trouble finding mom a gift. Trust me when I tell you.
Right.
Yeah, the pickiest of the moms, the happiest of the moms, the easiest of the moms, you're going to find it no matter what.
Sentimental stuff there.
Great
it's,
stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Also, it is prom season, and no better flowers than a forever flower at Another Season in DeMott. 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. And I can't say it strongly enough, but Cheryl can say it even stronger. Join the VIP club. It's
Save you some money.
Great deals.
Your birthday, you get discount. It just, yeah. And you get to find out about stuff so that you can plan it, you know?
Yep. All kinds of good stuff there at Another Season in DeMott. All right. Our poll question, of course, we continue with Candy Madness. We have one more day. Candy Madness. It seems like people are into it, having a good time with it. But if you're sick of it, well, Monday will be the last day, so don't worry about it. So Tuesday, back to the regular poll question. By the way, we're up on video. You can find our smiling faces on our YouTube channel. Just look for Tuieville on YouTube. We're also on Facebook and all that good stuff live, hanging out. See our smiling faces.
Yes.
And so far, our Candy Madness, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, 36% of the vote. Snickers, 25% of the vote. Peanut M&M's starting to creep up, 22% of the vote. And Kit Kat with 17% of the vote.
Kit Kat's going bye-bye.
I think that's a
shocker.
It is a shocker. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, all right. So we spent a little time last segment talking about some things that men didn't know about women until they moved in together. So, and I found some on BuzzFeed and Reddit, so I thought we'd go back to it for a little bit.
Okay.
If you want to comment, you can. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I really didn't know or that surprised me moving in with a woman. I would say I don't remember growing up with so many hair products in the bathroom, in the shower. Like
there's in the shower. Like bottles and bottles of stuff. Yeah.
So many different.
Yeah.
I have in my shower, I have soap and I have shampoo.
Right, because you don't even use conditioner. It makes your hair too greasy and stuff. So you don't even use that.
And I have a bottle of Proactive. Like for when I get acne, I'll use that. That's 3 things I have in my shower. That is it. That's all. Nothing else. Nada. Women have, soap, shampoo, body wash, different body wash for this time of year because I want to smell like peaches at certain times. Conditioner, certain shampoo for after you get your hair dyed, a loofah, a drill. There's an electric saw in there. There's all kinds of things that women have in the shower.
Exfoliator.
A rock. It's just all kinds of things that would. Yeah. So that was probably one of the biggest changes that I noticed. But I'm trying to think God, I feel like I'm so
old. I've got
one
that I know that you had no idea about.
Okay.
Because it almost like you were almost like, I don't know if I could do this.
Okay. Well, I don't remember.
Harley eating her chicken pasta in the bathtub.
Okay, but again, I'm gonna looking at this list. That's like a specific thing. That's not normal. That's a Cucamonga thing that you guys allowed in your home. That wasn't real. That wasn't like everybody just eats pasta in the bathroom. Nobody eats pasta in the bathroom. People that live in prison are like, seriously, you eat pasta in the bathroom? Like my toilet's in the same room with me, and I would do that.
I did have a huge tub, like jacuzzi tub. It was lovely.
So what?
Yeah. So the kids love to take baths and play. Like Harley would just play for hours, with her dollies and stuff. Which
is totally normal. I did the same thing when I was a kid. I had G.I. Joe and Star Wars in the bathtub, and bathtub was fun time. It was like, we got a war on the waterfront. It was great.
Yeah.
What I never did was say, Ma, bring dinner into me in the shower in the bathtub. Never happened. You get out of the tub, you're pruny, and you go and you eat. You don't sit with your pasta and watch SpongeBob while you're in the tub? No. No. So that wasn't something I learned about women. That was something I learned about you in Cucamonga
Why do you have to say it like that? Good grief.
That was out there. Listen, if we did a poll, very few times do I think you and I would be so split on something where it would be 100% the other way.
Yeah.
I think that would be 100% would be the poll of don't eat in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's, forget about it. No way, no how.
We also were split on like I wouldn't let the kids go out of the cul-de-sac unless we were watching on their bikes. So they couldn't even go to the park. I wouldn't let them go to the park unless we came with them or or they were with a bunch of friends. And I was always worried about that, you know, them getting grabbed and stuff. And then came the meeting to go to Italy. And you're like, let me get this straight. You won't let your kid go to the park, but you'll let them hop a flight with a bunch of young teachers who will get drunk on the trip and go to foreign countries.
A foreign country. Yeah. Yep. So, but again, not things that I learned about like women in general.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's I mean, there's
I'm not playing the game right. Okay. I'm just
no, you're fine. I can't think of a lot of things that I learned about women in general.
So what's on the list? Because so far the list was lame. The list was like, what?
Women have 1 million black hair ties and also none when they need them.
This is true.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
I'm with you. This list I don't really care for.
Lame. Yeah.
That a 5 foot tall, 100-pound woman can take up an entire king size bed. Yeah. I mean, I know that's a little specific, but
now, does that include pillows?
It's got to include pillows. Yeah. That okay. So there's something that women have 100 pillows on their bed.
Some
and most women do. Like I would say that's probably the majority, and that there are pillows that are not for sleeping. Yeah, like that we take them off and put them on and take them off and put them on. And I don't have any of that.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that. I have 6 pillows on my bed. Okay.
Okay.
All of them are allowed to be slept on. I'm not just waiting for the Pope to stop by and spend the night. And 4 of them are behind me for like watching television. But then when it's time for bed, then it's like 2 that I'm on.
Okay,
really.
so to prop you up, you have your prop pillows and your
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many do you think are?
Well, and here's what knocked me out about you. You told me you went through this whole thing where you were like, I was sticking off the end of the bed and my feet were dangling off so I cut down. And I went in and I'm like, you did? Where did you cut? You cut down like you do on shopping. Like, wow, there's all these boxes here. What's happening? So how many pillows do you have now on your bed? Do you even know?
There are 12.
But that was going to be my guess was 12.
12. There are 8 king size. And then there's another like 5, 4. It's got to be even. So it's, you know what I mean? Because they're on both sides.
Wait, there's 12 and then there's more?
No. Well, yeah, but I have the throw pillows, like of all different sizes. The ones that are neck rolls and
pillows.
No.
So what did you cut down?
I took 2 king size ones off.
That's like
some extra.
That's like nothing. That's like, hey, look at this cup of water I took out of the ocean. Now it's like really low. You know?
Right.
Let's see. How long it takes to put makeup on? See, I knew that from living with
and I don't
girls,
think it takes us. I mean, it took our kids, like we're perfecting and doing all sorts of. I don't think it takes me a long time. It takes me about 10 minutes.
Depends on what you're doing, like to get ready. Yeah.
And then my favorite thing in the summer is just like a bronzing powder. I don't wear any makeup in the summer.
Yeah, you'll do a quick
if I have a
get
tan.
ready too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their hair gets everywhere. One person said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's that's one thing that I forgot. Yeah, it's like you get in the shower and there's just a random hair hanging on the wall and things like that. Yeah. Pillows everywhere was on the list.
Okay.
Yep. and common areas that guests can see must be spotless.
Yes.
Yeah, that all the different things, that
I surprised you with one other thing that drives you crazy too, because I think for you would never eat in bed, ever, ever, ever. I love eating in bed.
Okay, so but again, this is specific to you. I don't mind eating in bed, but you will spend your day in bed like as if you're in a hotel. Like you'll sit, watch TV, eat in bed, like you spend time in your bed. I'm more of a, as soon as I'm up, I get out of the bed, I go do all the other stuff in the rest of the house, and then when it's bedtime, I come back to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Like your bedroom for you is like your sanctuary. It's your area. I don't have that. I don't.
Yeah, I like it to smell good. I have candles all the time. I really kind of make that like a shh.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah. My bedroom is
for sleeping.
I have 2 pictures in there, and I have one little Cubs sign in there.
Yeah.
But I also, which is not normal for people, I have a 55-inch TV in my bedroom too. Like I want a big TV in my room. I want to watch TV on a TV I can see.
Yes.
So all right. None of that though is why you called. I came across this and I made it the title of the video. That's the only reason I'm going to push to get it in now. That apparently Red Lobster got themselves in a little bit of trouble, a little bit of hot water. Yeah, the lobster in hot water. So funny.
Wow.
Red Lobster got themselves in some hot water with their endless shrimp. Apparently, it was such a good deal that it caused them to be in trouble. Trouble for the brand jumped when they made their highly popular all-you-can-eat shrimp promotion, Ultimate Endless Shrimp, available all the time for $20, not just a limited time special.
Okay. Which probably was like by popularity. They went, whoa.
Right. So many customers took them up on the offer that they lost $12.5 million.
Oops.
Due to that and some other issues, minor investor Thai Union Group decided to sell their stake in the chain, cutting their losses. Their CEO was straightforward about the decision, stating, after detailed analysis, the board of directors has determined that Red Lobster's ongoing financial requirements no longer align with our capital allocation priorities, and therefore the company is pursuing an exit of the minority investment. We're not expecting to get anything much from the sale. So,
whoa.
I have often talked about, more off the air, that I spent a long time in radio, have worked in almost every department of radio, and since buying the 3 radio stations here, have learned a ton about business that I didn't know that I didn't know.
Right.
Talk about learning things when you first move in with somebody. There's a ton of stuff I didn't know that I thought I knew.
Yeah.
So that said, I can't believe that a company that's been around as long as Red Lobster, someone didn't have a calculator.
Well, or someone didn't determine food cost on that.
Right.
Although that makes me think about whether or not the all you can eat or the endless apps at TGI Fridays was a bust too. Because remember how they only had one fryer and then they would do this for a period of time and everybody would be losing their mind because they were like, we can't get the food out fast enough because we only have one fryer. Like, but at those prices, because it was like, what, $7.99 all you can eat, whatever it was, either the cheese sticks or the whatever.
Right.
But we as a family of 4, everybody would each get one, and then we'd just be sharing across we'd go to town at the table.
Yeah.
And we loved it because it would be the bill for 4 people would be like $40.
Right. Yeah, it was good stuff. But here's the thing. So you're telling me that so many people ate more than $20 worth of shrimp?
Yeah.
That I'm just saying that after a month, someone didn't, 2 months, someone didn't catch on and go, I don't think this is adding up. I don't.
Yep. Well,
that it went on long enough to almost bankrupt the company.
But here's the deal. It was a special, and then you decided to put it on the menu permanently at $20, and now it's $25. So they did jump up by 25%.
Well, now
after they've lost 12.5 or what is it, 22.5 or $12.5 million?
12.5.
See, this is why, okay, I'm just going to point out, you said the story a second ago. We're going to go to Pizza Quiz. And then I would have gotten it wrong because I still 2 minutes ago couldn't remember 12.5 or 22. So I really think the other two answers on Pizza Quiz should be ridiculous. Like 100 and do you think it was 13%? Because you do 13,
they
23, and 33.
Chance.
No. It should be 13%, 126%, or 580%.
You get a 1 in 3 chance. It's plenty. 1 in 3 chance is fine.
No.
All right, we're going to take a break. We got to come back with our dumb criminal in a little bit. Stick around.